Ayo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Grandmaster Bricks, back at you for another review. But before we get going, please consider smashing that subscribe button. We're going to grow this channel together, starting off easy with the reviews, and then once we get the Lego Village started, it's full on from there. So we're doing a Lunar New Year Traditions review, and I'm very excited for this one. So let's just jump right into it, guys. Set number 80108, Lunar New Year Traditions, 1066 pieces. To me, it kind of seems like a lucky number. 80108 is like a palindrome, so I thought that was kind of cool. Looking at some of the pieces, some of the new elements, a new hair piece, a new double stud, and a few new printed pieces, along with that giant disc you'll see in a minute. So it's just cool to note some of that, as well noting the availability, and it was sold out maybe for a week, but now at the time of recording it's back in stock and readily available. Looking as well, I feel like more boxes should point out the fact that it's multiple people can build it, so I think that's really cool. 6 people, it's got 6 small instructions instead of one giant booklet. Taking a look at some of the minifigures down below that it includes, they are definitely more enjoyed within the scene rather than separated. Looking at some of the box art, I haven't really seen this paintbrush kind of like paint splatter, so that is kind of one of my more, I would say, one of my more favorite artistic looking boxes. And there we can see the minifigures starting to hold some of their accessories, and they're starting to kind of come to life and have personality, and I really like that aspect because these are definitely enjoyed in that kind of like landscape. And looking at some of the designs and the way they have it oriented, I am definitely going to be displaying it kind of in that tier triangle like style rather than doing it in the kind of carousel way. And looking at some of the scenes right there, looking really cute. We've got the God of Money at the very top. That's definitely my favorite minifigure out of the whole set. And it's got the Lunar New Year seal, and the purple on the red, it's definitely a different look. The set is $80, and as when I bought this, there was a promo going on for the Year of the Tiger set, and so I bought some extras, some of the Chinese extras, so I thought that kind of went hand in hand, just so I could meet that price point and get the $85 I needed for it. And let's go ahead and open it up, guys. Looking at some of the bags and instruction booklets, stickers with this set, and I think it's interesting. It starts with bag 1 and 2 for instruction 1, bag 3 is for book 2, bag 4 is for book 3, and so on. So that's kind of confusing. As well, I'd like to point out the color of the one booklet is different than all the rest, and it doesn't actually pick up on my camera. I didn't feel like making a big deal about it. I wanted to point that out though. Nice clean sticker sheet, one sheet right there. And now taking a look close up of the minifigures now that they're built with all of their accessories included with them, because I just think it gives a little bit more personality, and you get the minifigure kind of the whole look and feel a little bit better rather than no accessories. I like it the way that Lego intended it. And the brother and sister, we've got maybe a merchant and then a dad and a daughter. So seeing some of those printed, that kind of like satchel around his waist is really cool. Some of the accessories are really cute. I didn't know what the multicolor thing is, but it's actually a duster. Something about the back printing just brings it to life a little bit more. It gives it a little bit more detail. That's the new print with the tiger, because it's the Year of the Tiger. God of Money, and the hoodies on the back of the shirts just give it so much more, I would say, detail. Like I said, it's just really cool. That image of the tiger is super wicked as well, just with those red eyes and everything. The hot dog, the golden hot dog with that, I think is hilarious. Just kind of giving it that, I don't even know, just like holding like a golden pot of money or something. Very, very cool. Having the whole lineup of the minifigures outside of the vignettes is, I would say, foreign. I'm ready to put them back in. So there we have the whole carousel Chinese New Year tradition set. I was wishing that there was an English version of the stickers, because I don't know what every scene is, and I want to. And so I think I found on Tiago's channel, I found what each one says. So I'm going to put that up and we'll talk about it. But I thought it was interesting because I want to know, and I'm interested, and I care. But I don't know. I don't speak Mandarin. I don't know what that calligraphy is. And yeah, I want to be in the know. I like these scenes and everything. And so there we see it says somebody, I'm not even going to attempt to say their name, but the first scene is getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. The second scene is purchase New Year goods. The third scene is open the door to welcome in good fortune. The fourth scene is stay up with the new year. The fifth scene, pay a new year call. And the sixth scene, welcome the god of wealth with joy. And I just think that is super, super cool. All of those scenes, I definitely relate, and I think that really translates well. I just like all of these Chinese New Year sets and think that all of those definitions are really cool. So thank you for taking the time to put those in his comments. So I'm glad I clipped that. Taking a close-up look. And like I said, I wanted to have the English stickers. You can see real detail. They're really cool. Really gives it that Chinese authentic feel. But having, because Lego does like alternate stickers, and I think it would have been a good option to know what those were in English, or having it be a description in the instruction booklet. But there was definitely nothing included, so I wanted to point that out. The orange tree with the red cards, those are absolutely cute. What a cute design, and he's just got his cheeks full. And she looks like she's cutting open the lucky envelopes, the red envelopes. So that's super cool in this one. The door leads to nowhere, but that's okay. Some sticker elements that make up those Chinese texts. And then on the next scene, this is the one about cleaning up. And that is a duster in his hand. I was real confused in what he had, but it's one of those multi-layered dusters. And I haven't seen one of those in ages, so I think that was really cool. With a little window, it looks like she's got some Windex cleaning the window and stuff, a little squeegee, a little garden, maybe hanging up the pants to dry with a kind of air conditioner, and I recognize that from like Ninjago builds, so that's super cool. And the next one is kind of like a merchant. He's selling New Year's goods. Maybe, I don't know if those are like consumable, if that's food that he's holding, or if those are like statues. Then we've got brown hot dogs. That's new, I think. Yeah, like there's never been a reddish brown hot dog, which I think is interesting. Looks like a little advertisement poster. And yeah, I like the tiled roof as well. This one holds my second favorite minifigure. This little vignette is the dad, the sleepy dad with his eyebrows, holding his tea and slice of lemon. The God of Money is my first number one favorite minifigure from the set, but he's number two as well. There's a fish tank in the back, and the way it's layered into the wall, that's super cool. It's about to turn New Year's right there. In the next scene, we've got a cherry blossom tree with the grandma and grandpa. They're giving him the lucky envelopes, and they've gone shopping at the Lego store. Of course, super cute. Grandma's got a little bookshelf above her. Just the detail that they are able to put into this little one, I like. The picture of the tiger, of course, because tiger is the Chinese New Year. And lastly, the last vignette is the God of Money, and I just really love the golden hot dogs. Just something about that and the red cauldron with all of his money is just absolutely epic. There's that printed top piece with the New Year's the New Year's tiger, so that's cool. And here you're seeing how it is able to kind of click together. It is sturdy where you can hold it from the center and kind of pick it up and move it around, but it also clicks in with those Technic pieces. And then it's got these sticker pieces on the 2x4 tiles, and it kind of depicts each scene. And so I think that's cool. It just serves a purpose for you kind of knowing which one in what order maybe, but I don't even see there needing to be an order. And once it's put together, you can't really see this, but it is a nice feature, and it's just a sticker. So I do like that extra part. And here, this is how I wanted to display it. And this is where things kind of get interesting. The set is displayed on the box in the back like this. It was this is the way I saw it the very first time I actually saw this set, not in the carousel style, and this is the way I wanted it, and this is the way I'm going to display it, but it is nearly impossible to get it to stand up like this. It fell over so many times, and it doesn't have an instruction to how to set it up like this. Typically there's like an alternate build or a different way to put a set together. They give you instructions or show you how it clicks together. Well, this isn't supported at all, physically or in the book, because if you start to look as I turn it around, and I dropped this so many times, it's not supported at the bottom. It literally has the 2 jumper plates, the 1x4 with the 2 studs, and it's at an angle to make this work, and that's the way it's supposed to stack. Well, it's back heavy and there's no support, and I just found it very interesting. So I'm not sure if they decided against the support for this system and they thought nobody would want to display it like this. I'm just not sure. I thought maybe that whole center part could have been part of some type of support. It does have that center kind of like 2x2, but you know, it's just one of those things. I don't know, but hey, I got it to work. I really do enjoy this set. It adds to my Chinese New Year collection. Just all of my Ninjago, my Asian theme, Ninjago theme, just all of the Oriental stuff really hits hard for me, and that's going to go into the Lego Village at some point. And yeah, that's probably going to wrap up my review, and I've put it now into my display section, and I put it in the case, and I just think it looks fantastic. All the figures in it, and there you can see I like to sometimes separate the figures or sometimes leave them in the figure in the displays. So I hope you guys have found something useful in this video, trying to give you all the pros and cons, all the things that I like, and all the things that were interesting. You know, at the end of the day, we all love Lego, but I do like to point out my point of view, and hopefully it enlightens you or gives you ideas in the future when building Lego, whether it's new pieces, new ideas, or new approaches. So I really do hope you guys have been enjoying my videos. Please consider subscribing. We're going to grow this channel. I want to hit 100. We're at 29 subscribers, and I know we can do it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and remember, never stop building.